Yankee, November, Niner, Zulu, WN9Z. Tim, Tango India Mike, in Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Roger, Tim in South Carolina. And what radio are you running, sir?
Carolina, and what radio are you running, sir? This is a little shiny.
Please, frequencies in use.
Please, frequencies in use.
Tim, try it again. We had a little interference there. Try one more time, the radio.
Try one more time, the radio. Roger, this is a little Xiegu G-90 running 20 watts into an NFED.
20 watts? Wow, man, that thing is really sounding good. Let's see, on the Milford SDR, that's where we're copying you at the moment. So 20 watts into an NFED?
At the moment, so 20 watts into an NFED? Roger that, 75-meter NFED.
All right, one more time with that radio model number. I didn't quite get it, so try it again slowly phonetically or whatever.
Try it again slowly phonetically or whatever. Roger, that is a Xiegu, G is in golf, 90.
A G-90, and what's the manufacturer?
0, and what's the manufacturer? The Xiegu, X-ray, India, Echo, Golf, Uniform.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, got that. And if you would, if you'd be interested in our setup, if you would give me about 10 seconds, tell me about that NFED antenna. I appreciate it.
That NFED antenna, I appreciate it. Roger that. It's a 75, it's actually an 80-meter NFED with a capacitor in the center to reduce the resonance down to 75. And with a compensating coil, it goes about 30 feet vertical and then horizontal sloper.
Very good, very good. Well, just check a couple of things on our setup. We start with the compressor engaged at a 3 token amount, but 3 out of 10, 30 out of 100, or 10 o'clock, which any of those might strike a bell as far as level sets, Roger?
A bell as far as level sets, Roger? Roger. This particular unit only has on and off, and it is on at the moment.
Is that right? You don't even have a low, medium, high, just an on?
A low, medium, high, just an on? Roger. It's a single push button on-off for the compressor.
Alrighty, so I'm assuming it's on by looking at your signal?
Assuming it's on by looking at your signal? Roger.
Alrighty, does it have an ALC meter?
Does it have an ALC meter? It displays ALC. I am showing about halfway on the ALC.
Roger. What we do normally is mid-scale to 2/3, just a touch beyond half. But, half to just a skosh past that, Roger?
Just a skosh past that, Roger? Roger. I'll make that adjustment once we get off. I don't think I can do it without breaking the conversation.
Yes, sir. Okay. And does it have equalization?
Okay. And does it have equalization? Negative.
All right. Let's play a game of proximity effect. Maybe if you will pull back off, Mike, about 2 inches from where you are, about 2 inches further back off, Mike, from where you are, and let me hear you.
Further back off, Mike, from where you are, and let me hear you. Roger. I'm about 2 inches further away now.
Yes, sir. And if you would, I think that's a much better EQ pattern than where you were. It's got a lot more top end than where you were previous. So if you want to, I would run it at that new position to the microphone, and then obviously have to go back to your ALC and reschedule your modulation index through a mic gain control. Still want to do mid-scale to 2/3 on the ALC with the new position as you work the mic in a different position. Roger?
Mic in a different position. Roger? Roger that. I'll work on that when we get off.
All right, sir. Yes, sir. Because, what is with proximity effect, the closer you are, the bassier you get. And since you don't have EQ, then we pulled you back off the radio a little bit, back off the mic a little bit, which increases your treble to bass relationship. So now you have a lot more top end. So like I say, just double check your ALC at the new position, Roger?
Check your ALC at the new position, Roger? Roger that, I understand. Will do.
Yes, sir, Tim. Thanks for dropping by, sir. 73. Have a great afternoon and a beautiful weekend. This is the first Qso-Vlog Network show for 2022. And if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.
Have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.